Building your own PC from scratch is one of the most rewarding and empowering tech projects you can take on. Not only does it give you full control over every single part of your machine, but it also allows you to decide exactly what operating system you want to run right from the very start. Many people simply accept the Windows operating system because it comes pre-installed on most store-bought computers, but this is where you can break the cycle and truly make the computer yours by starting with Linux instead. When you build a PC yourself, you choose every part according to your needs: the processor, graphics card, RAM, storage drives, cooling system, and even the case that houses it all. You aren't forced into the compromises of mass-produced systems, and you aren't paying for bundled software you never wanted. Every choice you make is for your own benefit, not for the convenience of a manufacturer. Starting with Linux from the very beginning means your computer runs exactly the way you want it to, without the restrictions and baggage that come with Windows. Linux is open source, meaning its code is freely available for anyone to inspect, modify, and improve. There are no secret processes constantly tracking your activity, no forced updates that interrupt your work, and no bloated background programs slowing everything down. Windows is notorious for consuming system resources with unnecessary services and advertisements built into the Start menu, whereas Linux can be as lightweight or as feature-rich as you want, giving you faster performance and longer hardware lifespan. You can choose from hundreds of different desktop environments and themes, shaping the entire look and feel of your system. The level of customization possible with Linux simply does not exist with Windows, where the appearance and behavior of the system are limited to what Microsoft decides you are allowed to change. Windows has long been built around collecting user data, selling software licenses, and keeping its system closed so that only Microsoft can fully control it. Linux works in the exact opposite way. You own the system and decide what is installed, what is removed, and how it operates. This means your personal data stays private, your system updates only when you choose, and you can configure it for maximum efficiency instead of maximum profit for a corporation. For anyone who values privacy, freedom, and performance, Linux is the smarter choice. One concern people often have when leaving Windows behind is losing access to certain programs or games. Thankfully, Linux has solutions for this too. Wine is a compatibility layer that allows many Windows applications to run directly on Linux without the need for Windows at all. This means if you rely on a specific tool for everyday work, there is a good chance you can still use it. For gaming, Steam's Proton technology allows thousands of Windows-based games to run smoothly on Linux, often with performance equal to or better than running them natively on Windows. And if there is something extremely specific that refuses to work any other way, you can always run Windows inside a virtual machine under Linux, keeping it contained and under your control instead of letting it take over your whole computer. Building your PC and starting with Linux from day one is about more than just saving money or avoiding Windows licensing fees. It is about taking full ownership of your digital life. You are no longer accepting the limits and compromises handed to you by a corporation. You are crafting a system that works exactly how you want it to, for as long as you want it to. You can upgrade parts whenever you choose, you can maintain your system with ease, and you are part of a global community of innovators who share tools, ideas, and improvements freely. This is computing without chains, fast, private, adaptable, and entirely yours. By choosing to build your own PC and embrace Linux, you are making a statement. You refuse to settle for a locked-down, ad-filled, data harvesting environment, and instead, you choose freedom, control, and the satisfaction of knowing your computer is truly your own creation.